Hey guys, what's up? It's Bobby with Gilk Sports Cards. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Got another PSA reveal for you. There's about 33 cards in here. This was the $16.99 December special. As much grief as PSA is getting for being backlogged, it got to me within just over 2 months, which I think is pretty solid. I've had a lot of PSA orders here in the last 7 to 10 days, so check out those videos. I do have 3 more orders currently at PSA, but they're not even at the grading stage yet. They're just kind of in the check-in stage. So it's probably 4 or 5 weeks before I get those back. So this will be the last one for a little bit. This has no Prism football, guys. There is a ton of football, a pretty good amount of baseball, and a couple of basketball cards, a couple autographs. Nothing crazy. If you've seen the grades from my submissions lately, football has been absolutely brutal. They have not been grading well. I know Prism supposedly is going to be really, really tough. I think it's like at a 22% gem rate stage, which is the worst I've ever heard of any product. But Mosaic hasn't been grading very good for me, and Donruss has been not bad. Donruss has been the best so far, but still not great. Probably still under 50%. So anyways, let's get to it. These were Topps Now cards, so I'm not going to slow roll on these. I got 5 Paul Skenes. Figured they were maybe worth grading. I haven't looked at prices of these yet. We didn't get any parallels. Usually these grade good, so we're starting off with a 10. Rookie of the Year, Paul Skenes. I noticed his stuff has kind of dipped down a little bit, but I don't think the baseball season hype has happened yet. I think, guys like Junior Caminero, Jackson Merrill, Holliday, Matt Shaw for sure on my cubbies. I've gotten a little bit of buzz, but it hasn't picked up super duper yet. So that will be coming. Don't know if those Paul Skenes were worth grading or not, but hey, we got all 10s. Lately, the Topps Now stuff has been grading a little bit worse than normal, but I'm happy I got 5 10s there. All right, this one scares me. These are Mosaic, obviously some type of parallel. These have not been grading great for me. This looks like just a Mosaic parallel. These came from New Jersey, by the way, guys. I've done several videos. I live in California. I shipped my cards to California, and somehow the cards were shipped back to me from New Jersey. So they are sending cards that I sent to California all the way to New Jersey to get graded because they're so busy. And I get that. They're wanting to get it to us as fast as possible. I just don't want as many hands touching my cards. And so it's just, I'm not saying this because of that, but the grades have not been good, at least in the New Jersey office. And as I say that, I get a freaking PSA 8. Just want everyone to know I inspect all these cards. Well, I'll talk to you if there are any that weren't. I think 90% of these cards were bought right on eBay, and I thought I was pretty good at inspecting cards lately. Like, look how perfectly these are centered. But again, these football cards, I've been getting grades like 8s and 9s. It's been really tough. So there's our first 8. I hope that's the last one. My last submission, guys, I got 5 7s, I think, and 2 or 3 8s. I've never had that before. All right, same card. Hopefully we do better than an 8. And we did better than an 8. Okay, we're moving up. 1 8, 1 9. As you can see, I'm a big fan of Michael Penix. I bought these before he started, so these cards were super duper cheap. And yeah, he's going to have some hype, I'm pretty certain, here before the year starts. Hopefully they sign a few guys, and I thought he looked pretty good. Man, this is not going the way I was hoping here. Again, everything is perfectly centered, at least here. I mean, I'm looking here, it's maybe a little bit thicker there, but this is perfect. All right, we've got the pink. Can I get a 10, please? PSA said, no, you may not. That is another 9. Is that 4 in a row? Jesus, that was all my Mosaic. All right, so we didn't get a 10 Mosaic. That's not good. Here, what we got here. Looks like Donruss Elite. Yeah, this cost me like, these cards cost me like $8. All these Mosaic inserts. Again, this was before he was starting. This one was like $5 plus, $1.25 shipping. Oh my God, guys. How many in a row is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 in a row. Okay, it's not numbered, the green disco. Again, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or I don't know if it's because of the New Jersey just grades tougher, or I'm pretty sure though Panini did a. They're not doing us very well with the quality control here. This would be nice just because it is a color match. Can I finally get a 10, please? This is probably the most valuable card so far. I think I sold one of these already for like 80 bucks. So it cost me 10. You know, grading was 15, and I could sell this for 80. The color match deal, I think I can get, that might be one I save just because I can get a little bit more once he gets hyped up here in a few months. And here's our last Michael Penix Jr. Out of 88. This is one of those from the National VIP huge card show. It was just a rare card I saw on eBay. I auctioned it up and won. Pink Ice looks really good. These cards are hot when the Nationals going on, but they kind of dip down after that. So I'm not sure if it's a great buy or not. I think it was like 15 bucks. See if we can get 2 in a row. It's a good looking card though, that's for sure. No, we may not. That sucks. Wow, 110. 110 for Michael Penix Jr.'s. Jeez. Well, if those didn't get a 10, this for sure didn't. This is probably one of the mistakes of the order. I bought some cards from a buyer, and like 3 or 4 cards, and he was just nice enough to include this in there. It's not really that valuable. It's obviously Marvin Harris Jr. It's a paper Don Ross, so I don't know, it's probably a $4 or $5 card. Looks like it's like a red, white, green parallel. It looked pretty good, and I figured why not. So if I'm getting 9s on all those cards, this has got to be like a 8 or a 7 probably. Let's see. Of course, yeah, 10. This one gets the 10. This probably have been a $10 card if it got a 9 or less. Maybe I might get 30 for this. Probably a little pop, not a ton of those. Jordan Addison, I just pulled this when I was opening up some select, obviously, out of 149. He had a pretty good year, especially at the end of the year. Figured set it in for grading. Something I'd probably just hold. Probably won't get a whole lot right now. We got 2 10s in a row. Numbered out of 149. This was Ethan's card. And now that I'm looking at it, why did I send it? Like, look at how much thicker it is right here compared to right there. Usually I notice that stuff. Obviously I didn't here. What I noticed was it was perfectly right here centered, but yeah, that's key. This is not going to get a 10. It's even a little thicker this way than here. Ethan pulled this card, my son. Again, we were opening up some select. It's not really that valuable. He didn't even want to grade it, but I snuck it in for him. So let's look at his 9 now. God, it's even thicker there to here. What was I thinking? See, even I make mistakes sometimes. And this gets a 10. Oh, I'm happy that Ethan's got a 10. That's cool. But that didn't deserve a 10 compared to some other ones. All right, and these I just, if you're a friend of the channel, a couple of guys that are not getting much attention, you know, obviously Victor's awesome, and Brandon Miller, but every year I always buy a couple of basketball players, rookies that I just have that feeling about. That's gonna you know, go off here at some point. A couple years ago was Trey Murphy. That one worked out. He's been playing really, really well. So Noah Clowney and Cam Whitmore are my 2 guys this year. Cam Whitmore actually scored 18 points yesterday off the bench, so that was pretty good. I thought maybe he would get traded, but these Clowney's autographs are cheap. Again, I thought Brooklyn would be, and maybe by the time this video posts, maybe they make some trades. He has been starting lately, so we'll see what happens. Out of 50 autograph, I think it's like $15. It's an unlicensed product. And that got an 8. That's not going to help. All right, that's 2 8s. All right, one more Clowney auto. This is Don Ross Optic. I don't think it's numbered. Just a red. Just some type of red parallel Clowney. See if I can get 110. And we can at least get 110. All right. I would rather have the other one, but we'll take it. And the only other autograph we have here, this actually might do well if it gets a 10. It's one of my favorite prospects. Not a whole lot of people are talking about him. Xavier Isaac. He's on Tampa Bay. Tons of power. Batted over 300 last year. He even steals some bases. It's just a Bowman Mega prospect. Is it numbered? I'm not seeing anything. Just a refractor probably. Let's see. This is my last autograph, guys. Nope, 9. It's a bummer. Okay. More baseball here. A little Jackson Holliday. Refractor. It's like one of those Prism refractors. Probably a $40 card at the most, and a 10. A 9 is definitely a loss. Oh, man. All right, we got here. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I have no idea if this is worth anything, but it was a variation, right? Yep, Topps. It's a Topps variation Jackson Holliday. Cost me $6 and like $1.25 shipping. You know, for me, whenever I see the word variation, I feel like it's kind of a tough pull or this or that. A complete set. I don't know. Not sure how much value it has, but at least we got a 10, so we'll dig that. And now we got a Jackson Holliday. Looks like this is numbered out of 799, some type of purple parallel. Topps update. This is not the chrome, so these are a little tougher to grade. That's a couple 10s in a row. And then last Jackson Holliday. I think this was a Sapphire. I bought 3 of these from the same buyer. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. And the other 2 looked definitely like they weren't going to get PSA 10. So this was the only one I sent in. Again, not sure how much value this has. I just think the Sapphire cards are awesome looking. Jackson Holliday's stuff is still pretty low. He's probably not going to have a ton of hype when the season starts. All right, got the 10 there. Jackson Holliday was pretty good to me. I'm going to need him to start off hot in order to make some pretty good money off him. But whenever you get a 10, you're going to do well. Now we're getting to Wyatt Langford. I kind of went nutso on him. I have lots more Wyatt Langford coming in. This is the same thing, guys. I bought 3 of these. Oh, no, this is not. All right, this was some type of pink refractor from, obviously, Topps Update Chrome. I thought the pinks were numbered. It wasn't. I kind of probably overpaid for this card. It's probably not very valuable. I'm going to get killed if this isn't a 10. And it's not a 10. That was a mistake to send that one in. It's probably a $3 card or something like that. I don't know. And this is what I was talking about, guys. I don't know. I just think these negative refractors they're just cool. They're obviously really tough pulls. And Wyatt Langford rookie negative refractor. So again, this guy had 3 of them. Somehow, how do you get 3 of them? I don't know. I bought them all from the same seller. With this grader, if you told me if I got 2 10s, I'm ecstatic. If I get 1, I'm probably doing okay. Let's see what our first one is. All right, we didn't go 3 for 3, that's for sure. That's a 9. All right, come on, number 2. Same card. Looks good. Well, I mean, it looks like just like the last one. Can we beat a 9? And we can. So we got our 1. Thank you. Oh, let's put the wrong pile. And then last one, same card. Come on, 2 for 3. Give it to me, PSA. No. PSA said, negative, you're getting 1 for 3, be happy. They said negative. All right, 1 for 3 on those. I guess I just said if I got 1 out of 3, I'd be happy. But I meant to say I want 1 out of 3 plus this last Wyatt Langford to be a 10. This was numbered. It's like a Bowman Chrome rookie Sapphire out of 75. I think I spent about $35 on this card, maybe even 40. This would probably be one of my better Langford cards if I'm able to get that 10. Again, bought right on eBay. Come on. Yes. All right. Sweet. We'll take it. And nope, this isn't the last baseball card. We have actually some more Skenes towards the bottom here, but Ellie De La Cruz, I just remember, I think this was numbered as well. It's like an Aqua out of 299 rookie mojo. It was just like it was an auction. It was ending at a really weird time. And I bid and I got it for like $12 plus $3 shipping. I'm like, a numbered Ellie rookie. Like, how could I go wrong here? So, see what happens. That's what happens. Even though I got a great deal, I'm still going to, best case scenario, break even on it. All right, so baseball, I mean, can't include really the autographs. We got 1 out of 3. Baseball, I mean, can't really count the tops now because that's supposed to grade good. We were definitely slightly under 50%. So that's not good because here comes, and we had a little football in here too, I forgot. We had some Penix. Not that any of this stuff is crazy, but this is definitely the better cards of this submission. And again, football has been doing really, really bad for me. So if I have, 15 cards here, if I got 7 PSA 10s, I'd sign me up right now. All right, so we got a insert here, Mosaic, I believe, Storm, JJ McCarthy is a Prism, so some type of silver or hollow. JJ's a good hold in my opinion. And we're starting off with a 10. Okay. Now it gets real scary because we got some Mosaic coming. I think we bought a couple of the same cards. Again, these were all bought on eBay for about $15 a piece. Green. I already got one of these in a PSA 10 on my last submission. It's selling for about $80, so I decided I'm going to keep it until the preseason. 2, okay. All right, football's been good so far. Okay. This might be the exact same card. And it is. And there's the 9. I'll take 2 out of 3 there. And then another one of these national VIPs. Out of 199, JJ McCarthy. Some type of cool insert rookie card here. Sort of a color match. Look, kind of purple. Is it purple? Doesn't say. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we get. Wow. Bam. Ba-bam. The old PSA 3. I haven't gotten a PSA 3 in a while since I sent in like a 1965 Ernie Banks card. There must be some type of huge crease here that I missed. The old PSA 3. That would have been a cool little color match. 6 out of 199. Okay. We're going to crack that one open and see what we can find. But obviously there's something going on there. All right, I don't like the direction we're going. I like the beginning of this. We've got a couple 10s in a row. This was the most expensive JJ card I bought. It is a numbered out of 199. I think it was orange. Yeah, I know it's the debut, but it was still like a $30 card. Again, bought right on eBay. This would be a pretty good little card to hold and to sell down the road if I can get a 10. Nope, not a 10. That sucks. Okay. We had one Bo Nix card. I pulled this when I opened up a cello box of the Mosaic football cellos. Looked clean. Again, opened the pack up, sleeved it, and immediately sent to PSA. Come on. There we go. All right, PSA 10, take it. Got a little Caleb Williams streak here. This was just a silver, but it was the debut, unfortunately. Johnny, my son, opened or pulled one of these cards, and we just got it graded. Again, just like this Bo Nix. Pulled the card, sleeved it, sent it to PSA, and he got a PSA 8. See if we can do better. We did better. I guess that's what I asked for. PSA 9, that's going to be a loss. All right. Caleb Williams, some type of insert parallel here. I think it's Mosaic. Center Stage. Cool looking card. I have graded, I think, 8 Caleb Williams cards, and I have 0 10s. So I got a couple left. This is probably my best chance because the next ones are Mosaic, which haven't been doing very well. Can I get my first 10 Caleb, please? That is not a 10. I don't know if you can see that. That is a 7. Okay. That was the one I kind of thought we were going to get the 10 in. These were going for about 30, 35 bucks, so not too cheap. Mosaic Parallel Caleb Williams Rookie. I think I only have 2 Caleb's left. Can I get 110, please? No. That is 0 for 9 on Caleb. And, oh, this is the most valuable one, so I will take all those 9s and 7s if I can get a 10 here. This is a silver. Don't remember what I spent. It had to be more than $40, though. Again, looks clean. There was no surface issues. It looks great. Come on, PSA. Give me a break here, bud. Can I have a 10? Yeah, okay. Finally, my first Caleb Williams PSA 10. At least it was the better card. It's probably not a whole lot of those in the world. All right, looks like we got about 8 or 9 cards left. I'm going to go through a couple of Paul Skenes cards. This is a Refractor on the Topps Update Chrome. These were going for about $35 on eBay. I did buy this, did not pull this one. Looked clean, but did not get the 10. We have not done very good with these Panini National VIP cards. If this doesn't get a 10, I am going to make sure I never buy these ever again. Paul Skenes, again, this was like a $40 card. Oh, man, this is scary. That one didn't do very well here. Same insert. I'm not going to say I hope we do better, because we are going to do better, and I'm still going to be annoyed. I want a 10. Give me a Panini VIP or National, whatever this is called. Give me a 10. Come on. Paul Skenes. Numbered. Negative. Oh. All right. Well, again, just like Caleb, this is the most expensive one. This was actually a mistake on my part. I spent $70 on this card that was shipped. It is a numbered Paul Skenes. The thing is that the mistake is I thought it was a rookie. But it, as you see, does not say rookie on it. So it's just some type. It's not his first or anything like that. Just one of the Bowman sets. But not a rookie card. Pretty sure it's numbered. Yeah, there it is. Out of 150, guys, it's a $70 card. So even though I mistakenly thought this was a Bowman rookie, this gets a 10. It should be pretty strong flip. And here we go. One of my most valuable cards in the submission does not get the 10. All right. We are definitely under 50%. I don't like the streaker on right now because these are get to the cards I really need 10s on. This cost me about 10 bucks. Again, I was buying Jaden cards before he got too crazy. Just the Don Ross insert. Don't know what this goes for now. Probably about an $80 card. And we finally see the number 10. Thank you. Another Jaden card, some type of Mosaic insert is Overdrive. Overdrive, probably Mosaic insert here. No idea what this would worth. Again, probably 80 to 100 bucks. And 1. I like it. Very good. Thank you. All right. And is this our last Jaden? No, we got one more after this. This is that beautiful Mosaic green that we've been struggling with. But maybe this grader is going to give me a break. Give me a nice 10 on a Mosaic one time. Nope. That one's a 9. We'll still make a couple bucks on that just because I bought it at a good time. One basketball card, guys. Victor Wembanyama, Topps Chrome, but it is a refractor. This is like a $250 card in a PSA 10. It cost me $40 for this one. We have graded one of these before and got a 9. And then we had a blue refractor parallel that got a 10. Another 9. All right, 2 cards to go. These are obviously the 2 big ones. Nothing that's gonna make me retire or anything like this. But this might be the most expensive card. I don't know, but I spent over $80 for this card. It's that Caleb Williams. I just think this optic preview cards are so good looking. I spent $80 on this one. Looked super clean. Didn't see any issues with it. Definitely this will be a PC card if I get a 10. I want a couple of nice Caleb Williams cards, so this would mean a lot if I can get a 10 here, and let's do it. I think it's like a $250 card, maybe more. Let's go. That's a beauty. Makes up for some of these terrible grades. And last card, I just sold one of these for $340. This card cost me $35 plus the $15 shipped. I think I sent in like 8 of them. I think I got three or 4 10s out of the 8. So again, final card, guys. Thanks for watching. Got a couple more of these coming down the road. Little final card, Jaden Daniels rated rookie retro, and this would make everything doesn't matter if I get the 10 here. Let's do it. Come on, PSA. Yes. All right. Well, I can't be mad when I think my 2 most valuable cards we finished up with 10s. That's awesome. So there you have it, guys. If you're going through it here, these are 10s, these are 9s, these are 8 and below. Looks like one more 8 or below. Again, we had 5 of those tops now, which is kind of cheating. Those are easily going to get 10s, but overall, hey, I've been saying it. Football, it's a tough grade, guys. You know, and I'm hearing Prism's even worse. Thankfully, on this one, the big cards got the grades I really, really needed. You know, but hey, all good. Right around a little under 50%. Again, hopefully, again, my expectations around 65 to 70% or 60, 65% PSA 10. But, you know, for football, I guess we probably did better than most. That's it, guys. It's going to be a while until I have another PSA reveal. I love these things. It's going to be fun. Let's see if I can find someone to buy these so I can pick up some more cards on eBay and go through the process again. Have a great day. Have a great week. Please subscribe if you haven't to, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.